Now it is an honor to introduce our graduation student speaker for the School of Health Sciences. Zahra Kaba is from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. She is graduating with a Bachelor of Public Health. Yesterday, Zahra received the top academic student award for Bachelor of Public Health. She is currently pursuing her Bachelor of Public Health honors degree at Monash, South Africa. Zahra is involved in various activities on campus, including volunteering for the Monash, South Africa Saturday School program. She has also worked with a number of health programs and organizations. Zahra aspires to work as an epidemiologist in a health research setting with infectious and non-infectious diseases. She hopes to develop preventative healthcare programs. Zahra?
Good morning, Chairman of the Board, Academic President, members of the Faculty of Health and Social Sciences, invited guests, family, friends, and my fellow graduates of 2015. My name is Zahra Kaba, and I'm truly humbled and honored to be amongst my talented and gifted peers of the class of 2015 who, like me today, are celebrating the culmination of an incredible journey at Monash, South Africa. I lost my father at the age of 13 due to inadequate medical and public health facilities in my home country, Tanzania. The grief changed into a passion and a belief that efficient and adequate public health facilities can change lives and also save lives across the world. Each one of my colleagues here is driven by the desire to drive change through the knowledge gained at Monash, South Africa. Let's take a moment and look around you. You will see a rich and a colorful tapestry weaved out of looms across the world. The threads that bind us here are the very same threads that link us to countries with the most pressing need for change. What I can also say is that many of us saw our lives change irrevocably while at Monash. I, for one, wanted an international degree that would provide me with all the luxuries of life with just a snap of my fingers. I spent my first year with a similar mindset and strived to achieve for the highest possible marks. However, I changed gears in my second and my third year when I was part of various community engagements and placement platforms at Monash, South Africa. I was placed at an AIDS organization. I must admit, it was a life-changing and a humbling moment. I gained enormous insight into poor health, poverty, and unequal access to healthcare, an issue that is substantially ignored and difficult to advocate for in this era. This ignited a fire within my full potential because good health and equal access to healthcare are not commodities that exist to drive the very economy that we stay in. Instead, they are fundamental human rights for which we have an elected government that have an obligation to strive to achieve this and give us a better health and life. We, the graduating class of 2015, are the agents of change that can bridge this awful gap between unequal health care and the opportunity of a better future. So we must move fast. Our journey at Monash, South Africa involves many other personal life lessons, I'm sure. We had to juggle so many different balls to meet deadlines, which had the best of us misusing our medical insurance for sick notes. If not, then running frantically to the assignment box with a stack of printed papers just to meet the 2 o'clock deadline. Even though we learned that Thursday Pooza was a bad idea, a very bad idea, nevertheless, we made it regardless of the 8 a.m. tutorial class next day morning. We really did. We now hold an incredibly valuable degree, a degree that symbolizes the knowledge and the expertise that we have gained to help us drive change in our chosen paths. Fellow graduates, it's important to understand that in the field of health and social sciences, we are the privileged few that are able to study the dynamics of the world from every possible paradigm. Our education is a privilege, and this privilege is a call to take an advantage of the opportunities that we are presented with to deliver strong, very strong benefits for our communities. So I encourage all of us to apply our knowledge and skills to areas of need, be it Africa, be it Asia, or be it Australia, because it's not about the Ukrainian revolution or the Arab revolution, but about a global revolution, a global healthcare revolution. Let's initiate change collectively and leave behind footprints of humanity and humility. And this is when we will have achieved true excellence of life. So to all our lecturers of the health science faculty, I'm sure the seeds that you have planted within us will flourish in a way that will change the landscape of public health for the better. Am I right, guys? At this very moment, on behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to take the time to thank God and our parents for their unconditional support throughout this incredible journey. Some are here today, standing with great pride as we graduate from one of the best institutions in Africa. Hey. Not forgetting our lecturers and mentors at Monash who taught us success means to reach for the stars, because each one of us here are special. But it's up to us to decide how special we are. So now, let us pat one another on the back, for graduating from Monash is not for the slack. Thank you once again, and congratulations to the class of 2015.